This is the Doctor continuing the Lone Wolf Series 2 playthrough. I took a pause between the previous video and this one, took a little break. I think that was helpful. Mostly I just got overconfident in that last battle where I lost that butcher. I made two super clear mistakes in hindsight. Number one, it's almost night. If I just waited a few more hours when it's dark and attacked the marksman, even in a forest, they're not too dangerous. Night really helps. Second mistake was that butcher I still should have kept in the back with a pike. That was the only character who I thought was good enough to be endgame material. And I'm sure a lot of players look like, oh no, that guy had 57 melee with 2 stars and nothing else going from him, which is kind of true. So he wasn't even that good. But compared to my other characters, he's actually like solid. He was the only character who has any sort of like reasonable potential for melee. He could have been a pikeman or something. Ah well, I should have kept him in the back with a pike, sent the miller out, who I don't care about. If you died, I would be going like, yay, I got rid of a character who is useless. Or I didn't want to send the servant out due to this debuff, but you know, sending out someone who I don't care about, or the farmhand died, that would be so great. I could hire a new farmhand. In fact, you should have died. That's who I should have sent to the dangerous position. Or this Daytailer, if you had died, I'd been like, fantastic. I think I was going to make you adrenaline, right? To combo that. Yeah. Something like this, perhaps, for now. Alright, let's go back to the town. Also, I think that contract tilted me a little bit, just because I hate doing them, because how was I supposed to know the brigands were up there burning that herbalist grove? Ooh, we got some new recruits. A beast slayer. Let me pause the video here and sell off some stuff. Alright, I have just barely enough to hire this beast slayer, although I would have to fire some of my men. He does come with a better two-handed. You know what? I am gonna hire you. Let's sell the amber shards. I like beast slayers. I think they're solid recruits. I have enough money to pay 2 days. That's good enough. Interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, you're a Nimbo of some sort. Good resolve. Fantastic initiative. Good +1 on that melee is pretty rough there. You got stars in defense. You're not a trash character. The melee skill is concerning. I'll skip this one level, even though I pretty desperately want to up it. And I'll up the other stats. You're going some sort of initiative build. Initiative builds combo very well with melee skill. There's a second possibility. You could go some sort of initiative tanking build. That would be fun. Instead of the usual... I think I experimented with a build like that before. You know what? I'm gonna try to keep you alive. You're kind of valuable. Let's give you this type of armor for now. Stick you in the back. You know what? The miller is going to the front. We should probably give you better armor. Miller is going to the front. Sure, why not? Something like this. I'm not repairing this stuff because I don't actually have the Oh, right. I need to sell off some stuff because I was going to buy some tools. Oops, I forgot about that. I guess I have to sell one of these axes here. Alright, I have enough for 1 day's worth of pay. That's good enough. I'm going to pause the video here and head south. Don't forget there's a screaming graveyard in the woods here somewhere. But I think those tend to have like Geist or something. So I'm not gonna go fight that. I'm gonna go to Wissendorf to see what sort of contracts there are, then try to get the Kammer's Mark. Alright, I've arrived at Wissendorf. There's a little battle here nearby. That's interesting. Need a caravan guarded to Gayborg. Maybe. It's not enough money. Where is that? There is no point in doing this contract. It's not enough money, and I don't need to escort caravan to a citadel with no trade goods. So let's go to Grunfrost. Might as well just keep the video rolling here. Shouldn't take more than like 10 seconds to get there. We do appreciate a little bit of a breather so that my company can recover. One of these buildings has been burned down, possibly by brigands or some such. Ooh, a Dreeskull contract. Now we're talking. Yes, giants. More money. Hunt down Unholds. This is what we're talking about. Beasts? I ain't afraid of beasts. Bring it. Alright, where are they? Step on this mountain to see. Please don't be on the other side of the mountain. That would be terrible. Trying to find these tracks. Where are they? Usually, oh, they're up north? No, that's human tracks. Which tells me there might be a brigand camping there. Probably. Where are these Unholds? I mean, I am seeing such a far distance. Huh. Am I just blind? There's some more tracks over here. That's human tracks. Could be a brigand camp, maybe? Well, you know what? Let's, blah, blah, blah. Farm has been destroyed. I bet the Unholds are nearby. Where are they? Trading caravan. Oh, okay, the beast tracks are to the north. That's where they are. Gotcha. But that's good to know. There could be some camp over there in the mountains. There could be a brigand in the forest here. Alright, where are you, Unholds? Oh, there they are. The south. That could be something else. That could be like spiders or some such. Oh, come on, Unholds. Oh, did they circle all the way back around to the town? This is very irritating. Yeah. Ugh, if I just stuck in my original position, I would have been fine. I think that's one of the theme with these track down the beast quests. Always stick near the town. 5 webnecks. Might as well kill them first. Sure. I'm gonna pause the video. We can obviously beat 5 webnecks. Alright, we spot the Unholds. There are 4 of them. That's quite a few. Probably gonna lose a guy or 2 in this fight, but that's okay. We have a Hedge Knight. Don't forget, Unholds are quite good at penetrating armor. This is where I wish I had the heater shield, but it's okay if we lose some characters here. What is the plan to fight these Unholds? Unholds, their main weakness is that they are not very smart. They are vulnerable to getting zerged down. My plan is to send 2 tanks with reasonable defense stats, my Miller and my Monk, out. Their job will be to actually, well, definitely send the Monk out. I'm actually gonna send the farmhand out because you're injured and your attack is pretty bad. So you're just gonna equip a dagger, go out, shield wall a bunch, probably die. Monk could happen, could die as well, but I'm not sad about that. Next, the characters. How do I equip them? Well, one of these guys will equip the hammer to debuff. And then the other guy, probably my Daytailer, will equip some weapons that actually hurt. An arming sword, for instance. That seems pretty solid. On my Hunter, We have this pike. Kind of want to equip a second ranged weapon on my hedge knight for a little more tactical flexibility. I also want one more guy with a shield. I think you're the best bet here. Let's see, who has the next best? And the best helmet. Oh, wait, the servant. How did I forget about you? Ah, you will equip the equipment like this, cause you are pretty useless. Give you dagger so you have a little more fatigue to shield wall. Yes, in fact, if the servant and the farmhand dies, I consider this the best result possible for the mission. If only we can get so lucky, huh? Maximum tactical flexibility here. I'm double gripping the sword, but I'll keep a shield in the inventory. In between adrenaline, the sword accuracy, and the hammer debuff, we should be able to do excellent damage. The other option is just to double grip another sword with you and not go for the debuffing. That's also pretty solid. It's nice to have a cleaver, but these tend to be very fatigue intensive. It's mostly the decapitate that we're going for. I think at this point in the game we just need a hit. But no, I like the hammer. The cleaver though, the extra damage. Maybe I equip that on my hedge knight? How much is this? 85 to 105. This is decapitate, assuming it's damage. Still, that uses so much fatigue. I don't know if that's really viable. Got the banner. We're gonna send a tank each to tie up one of the Unholds. Good luck, buddies. My other team is gonna swarm down the Unholds one-on-one. Kill them one at a time. Oh, you should get quick hands. Always meant to do that. Let's make sure injuries and hit points are all good. In the back line, the armor can be crappy. That is fine. This heavier armor, I'm not sure it will actually help that much. The Unholds have very high armor penetration. So this heavier armor, I'm not sure actually accomplishes much. This is where the heater shields would be nice. 2 swords. The only question is, do I equip the cleaver? I don't know. It's a lot of potential damage if it hits. Kind of want to equip a cleaver. Don't want to risk the Beast Slayer. You're actually good. Kind of need to keep the Bannerman alive. I mean, this character is pretty bad. I give you the cleaver, but you don't really have the fatigue to use it. Not risking my hunter, that'd be pretty silly. I could give you the cleaver in the inventory. Don't like that. Oh, you should have a shield just in case. And better armor, of course. Oops. Do I have any better pieces of armor? Kind of. 84. Do I not have better head armor for you? Guess not. Huh. Alright, well. Good luck, buddy. I don't know, I love the damage on these cleavers, though. But the swords are more accurate, and we probably just need a hit. Yeah, this is 50 to 56, and Decapitate could be up to double damage, but it's less accurate. And at this stage of the game, we just need a hit. Cool, this setup seems good. Missing some pikes, that would be real helpful, but it's only 4 Unholds. We might lose a character or 2 here, I'm not super worried about that. If they get real lucky, we might lose like 3 or 4 characters, which would be more concerning, but generally speaking, you don't want to fight Unholds on hills. They tend to be able to reposition themselves better. So we'll wait for the Unholds to get off the hills and attack them on flat ground, like so. All right. Don't want to fight them around these hills. That tends to go poorly. Let's start by falling back. Well, we can fall back after we've waded through. They're gonna really like the high ground. This type of high ground might be okay. Still a little dicey though. 1, 2, 4. If we had some nuts, this fight would be so much easier, but alas, we do not. Alright, little buddies. Might have to run a tank up here to distract them. Maybe one here as well. Oh, this will work. If I go there, they're just gonna grab me and take the high ground. You don't want to put 2 guys next to each other, that'd be bad. I should have put a tank on the other flank. So that one split off. If I go here, I'm gonna charge and they're gonna throw, which is very bad. You don't want to fight Unholds on the high ground, that is pretty suicidal. Definitely need a tank down here. Let's try to back up more. Hopefully lure some of these Unholds off. We can take 2 of them at a time, but we can't take all 3. That would be very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, I'm perfectly safe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This position is pretty safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. 1, 2, 4. They could technically charge this position. So if 1, 2, 4. You could do 1, 2. That's not necessarily a bad thing though. Shots don't make sense right now. This is gonna swap to a weapon that will actually be useful. No pointing shield walling. Their first charges always never attacks. Like, if you're 3 hexes away from them, they never ever attack right off the bat. Some of my men are confident, which is going to be very helpful. I could, let's see what they do first before I move my tanks. Good. That's less good. Less good indeed. I'm gonna pause the video here to consider my move. Alright, I have the plan here. I'm gonna put this farmhand here. This miller will equip the shield and go here. I'm gonna back some characters up. They're gonna charge here and wow, they both charged this position. That would be quite bad. Put the farmhand here and the miller up here. They could charge and try to knock me off. But I think if I position my characters back, they can't actually knock me off. I'm gonna wait here. So I expect an Unhold to go there. But this is not a foolproof plan. Alright, here I'm gonna back up a little. Keep trying to get them to come up to me. No, you're gonna go there. But I don't want one guy to tank 2. That's not until I get really good tanks that we do that. Don't want to get back up on that hill though. That's pretty dangerous. I can go there. But I think they're just gonna throw me off the cliff. Don't want to put 2 tanks together. That's pretty bad. How many AP does my monk have? Oh, okay, all my AP. Good. Need to be close enough. I think this is actually fine. Not really sure what shooting accomplishes here. You're gonna come up. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave this hex. No, I can't leave this hex in. I think I'm gonna put my edge knight up there. But it's so bad if they AoE me. I could always put you down here. That's probably the best course of action. Nah. If I go here, stun. No, I think it is actually the best course of action. Okay, so doesn't really accomplish anything. Put the hedge. Okay, I'm gonna move the miller over there actually. Places. No, I should put the miller here so my hedge knight can't get stunned. He might try to stun my fisherman, but that is okay. I could back up 1, but not sure that makes sense. Alright, you need to run If I go here, this one could knock me off and then move up one, which would be bad. If I go here, you could just go like that. I could go up and just start tanking. But the longer I delay, the better. If I go here, I'm just going to get double charged. If I go here, he charges me like that. That's no good. Don't want two characters to tank the Unhold at the same time. I go here, if he bashes me back, I'm still on the same elevation. Okay, I guess we shield wall. Good to know. That works, that works. Alright, need to pause the video here. Alright, let's see what the Unholds do. I'm not going to show anyone who's not in direct contact with the Unholds. That's about what I expect. Good. That's... you end your turn. Okay, I'll take that. They did not do what I thought they would do. Huh. I don't know what kind of battle tactics these are, but we gotta engage. Our tanks can't hold out forever. How do we engage? Got it. Got the plan. What is he really on? 17? That's actually really good. No point to doing anything else except to shield wall. Shot here doesn't make sense because he's just going to regenerate his damage. Can't shield wall that. That's very unfortunate. I might go ahead of him though. I'm just going to position all my characters in range. The wall here. Don't need adrenaline. We're going to start spamming those abilities soon enough. Alright. The plan here is to let him attack twice. That's perfectly fine. You did your job. Now, let's let the carnage begin. Hey. Need to use the Beast Slayer. Gonna get maximum possible surround bonuses. Got some more lucky misses. Just need everybody in there. That's everyone. Let's let the carnage begin. I actually kind of need to know if the hammer is going to hit or not. Otherwise, we just waste... okay, what are your odds? 71. If I miss, I can adrenaline and go again. So I'll pass my turn here. Now, a shot makes sense, even if it misses. These are not misses that I can afford. Good. No need to adrenaline. Because you're staggered, I can go ahead of you next turn. Your turn is 14. Every one of my characters, even my Hedge Knight, gets to go ahead of you. This is why you bring hammers. Little Unholds thinks he's tough. I don't think so, buddy. I'll let him flee and save my fatigue. We'll wait for that one to attack. Wait for that one to attack. I'm gonna unequip my shield here because I don't need it. I might need it to fight that other Unhold. Whoa! I did not see that move coming. He ran from me? That's a new one, I admit. Broken nose, doesn't really matter. I've never seen those strats before. That's a really good strat. Well, now I do want to kill that. You're gonna re-equip your shield, okay. Let's just pass your turn. Getting up close doesn't make sense. Unholds can only attack one enemy at a time. Let me think about this. I did not see that move. The AI impresses me sometimes. Well, if he hits and knocks me back, that's not the worst possible thing. You're gonna equip your shield. He's gonna be able to attack next turn. Fighting this Unhold on the hill is just like terrible. This is why I hate hills. I'm not gonna be able to kill you fast enough. Maybe I just try to kill you, get some morale buffs, see what the other two do. You're gonna equip a shield. Hopefully you're fast enough to fall back. You could just throw. Which would be very bad. My Miller might die, but that's perfectly acceptable. I don't care about my Miller. Like that move by the Unhold to go on the hill. That was pretty impressive. Did not see that one coming. I gotta remember that. They can do that. That's a good move, buddy. If he knocks me back, that's in a way a good thing. He gets off the hill. He could throw and then AoE me. That would be super bad. If he throws and just single attacks me, that would be fine. He's quite likely to do that here as well. He could like throw me back and then single attack. So I'm gonna do some a little bit of a weirder thing here. No reason not to attack. I'm not gonna accomplish much, but I'm not gonna adrenaline or anything. I could I'm almost certainly gonna get hit and take an injury, but They might throw, or they might just attack twice. I'm not sure. Shouldn't have unequipped that shield. Oh, shield wall this turn would be pretty solid. And I'll take the tactical flexibility here of the pitchfork. It's not a lot of damage, but it is something. So I really want this Unhold 4 turns. Okay, I can go ahead of him. I think he's likely to throw me like this. We'll shield wall here. Step back. Wait. Oh, wait here. Wait here. Let's see what he does. What's my defense? 40. That's pretty good. Yep. Wow. Another good move. I didn't really see that one. Oops, that was just my bad. Got very lucky. 239 dodges. Okay. Now what I need to do is just zerg these two Unholds. Like, there's no other option here. Get the maximum possible surround bonuses. I did not see that. That was a good move, buddy. My hunter shouldn't die from one hit. I need the guy with the adrenaline up there. Might as well shield wall. Your dagger is not contributing much. 13 turns. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, I would have gone ahead of him anyway. We should be able to zerg you down. You might throw me or something like that. That's perfectly okay. This is gonna hurt. Yep, that seems about right. 5 turns. Again, we just need to zerg him. My adrenaline. Did I lose that Miller? That would be a good result. The hunter taking a crush finger, not the best outcome. Okay, let's hold here because I need to move the guy with the hammer down. That's fine. Actually, no, I can't kill him. I can't kill him fast enough. Okay. If I adrenaline, I don't see how I do enough damage to him. But I have 2 guys who are confident, who can tank at least 1 round. Man, the Unholds did some good moves this round. We'll back everyone up 1. And then we'll need to go twice in a row to kill this Unhold. So I'm actually going to pass my turn here. I'm going to step back 1. Get on the elevation. Your positioning is fine. I'm going to adrenaline, but the point is to equip the shield. Shield wall here. He throws me. What's the initiative on my bannerman? 71? I don't know if that's actually fast enough. Oh, he can't throw me because I flank him on both sides. Yeah, so I need to get you into position. So you're gonna go down and stab like that. I don't think a pitchfork this turn does anything, so we'll get you into position to go down here next turn. 6 turns, yep. I don't think you can throw, right? But why take that sort of risk? No. Wait. That's fine. Alright. Alright, buddy. Don't worry. We got ya. For all the possible surround bonuses. I'm gonna run. I need you to still come at me. So, this seems good. Okay, I might have to run up and tank you. Do I adrenaline? I should be able to go ahead of him. You are braking, so you are a terrible candidate to be tanking. But the monk is much slower. So I guess you're gonna have to go here. Yeah. This should hopefully prevent the Unhold from zoning controlling, like running straight here onto this grassland. X. You can go up the hill next turn. That's not a good miss. Good hit. That's not a good miss. Don't need to adrenaline. We should be guaranteed to go faster. That was a very bad miss. 80% miss. Alright, well, we've got to kill you this turn. We can't. It's very bad. I'm gonna move the hunter down one just in case he doesn't die. That's real promising. Real promising. Woo! Okay, one more left. We can take that. Oh, he doesn't even want to fight us. He's afraid. Little Unhold, afraid of us. Wow, we're not gonna let you run, buddy. Why would I let my loot run? Getting that Miller killed was actually a pretty solid result. I was not super pleased with that Miller. Although, if we could got like the Daydailer killed or something, or the farmhand, oh, that's who really should have died. Oh well, what are you gonna do? 2 heater shields would have also helped a lot. Probably no one would have died if I... But that move onto that hill, I did not see that one coming. Alright, this should, I want to go here. You charge like this or like this, either way is fine. Be able to get characters in against you. My farmhand can sit there. You're breaking, but you might still be useful. Only for the surround bonuses. Took some minor injuries. The crushed fingers don't even like, it's not even that bad. Alright, let's see what you do. Oh, I didn't see that. What was it? 38%? Broken nose. Broken noses are much worse. Who can go up and tank him for a round? Maybe you have to be... I forget, my Unhold fighting skills are a little rusty since I haven't fought them in a long time. Maybe you have to be 3 hexes away before they always charge you, and so then you don't take any sort of damage. That's probably what it was. So that was a tactical mistake. Monk's kind of valuable. We'll run you out. Maybe I can get the farmhand kill? That wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna send the servant. You're breaking, but you're still probably got better defenses than anyone else here. So we'll send you up to tank 2 hits. And then I mob the Unhold. That seems like a good plan. It's honestly probably not worth running it down. I'll take some more injuries. The experience is kind of negligible, and mostly I'm doing this contract for the 1,600 crowns from the town. If we also had 2 nets, this fight would have been pretty trivial, but didn't have any nets, so what can you do? You know what? I'm gonna just not kill this last one. I don't think it's worth it. The servant, if the servant were confident with a heater shield, sure. Like, the risk is so low. But I think those Unholds will have like a 30% chance of hitting 2 hits. Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, lost Miller, but that's fine. He wasn't great. Kind of wanted to get him killed anyway. Got 2 Unhold hearts. These sell for good money. I'm going to keep the... Well, I'll probably sell that. We'll get more. We just need money right now. The only slightly disappointing thing about this mission was how long it took to find the Unholds. We're going to need to buy medicine as well, and tools. Alright, this is a good place to pause the video. Until next time, thank you for watching.